Okay, I'm about to take a really long video for you, but I figured I'm going to show you the two beaches in Tarpon Springs that you would go to and driving from those to the house. So it's going to be a long video. I'm going to try and speed it up in areas when I am able to edit it. If I don't, and this ends up being many, many minutes long, just know that you can fast forward. But this is Fred Howard Beach. They have kayak rental, stand-up paddleboard rentals, those pedal boat rentals right there on the water. It's very, very calm water out here. Same with the Sunset Beach. They're both really very calm. Shallow water, nice powder sand. Pretty much every time we come out here in the evening, we'll see dolphins. And you can take hammocks out here. A lot of people take their hammocks and put them out into the palm trees. There's a lot of spots to be able to do that. Take a little loop around. This one is what would be the farthest beach from the house. It's a really good spot to come watch the sunset. And you'll see it's gonna start filling up pretty soon because the sun's gonna set in about an hour and a half, and you'll see people starting to come out like a half hour before the sunset. You can do some fishing off of here if you guys like to go fishing. We take the kayaks out. Try to get a view for you. Yeah. So it's down this causeway. So when you're looking on the map, there's a long stretch of causeway, and then the beach is at the end of it. Okay, so we're gonna just drive. So if you want to fast forward, but I want to kind of show you distance-wise what you can expect. Oh, wow.
But the first time, it will rain already.
Oh, for the love of God, they're driving so slow. I'm gonna go ahead, pause it, and then start it back up when we get out of this park, just so you have a more realistic time for driving distance. Okay, actually, I wanted to show you this part before you leave the park. So down here, they actually have, I think think you can camp. No, you can't camp here. But they do have walking trails through here. It's nice and forested. To the left, so like down here, I know there's a kayak trail area, so you can take your kayaks through there. I think it's mostly like going through mangrove trails, but it's pretty cool. And then there's a pretty like pond with a dock that you can go look at or fish at. And then there's also a couple of playgrounds in here. So it's a pretty cool spot. There's a little something for everybody, picnic areas and things like that. So it's pretty. It's nice and shaded. Yeah, so like straight ahead would be one of the playgrounds. Over there. Hey, hey. And so this park closes at dusk, which is why a lot of people are like leaving right now. They're not staying for the sunset. Okay, so it dumps you pretty much right into residential area. So we're gonna drive. I'll make some commentary on some things as we pass through, but honestly, if you want to fast forward again, that's totally cool. We're gonna come up straight up here at the stop sign is the Tarpon Springs Middle School. I think the elementary is next to it. The elementary may be next to the high school, but that's one of the schools, and then the other schools just down the street. So all three of them are literally right off this road. Okay, yeah, so there's the Tarpon Springs Middle School. Go down. We're heading down to Sunset Beach now, so I'm just going to show you that real fast. It's a little smaller than Fred Howard. Fred Howard you have to pay to park. It's not much, it's like $5 for the day. Sunset Beach you don't have to pay. It is free, so really great if you just wanted to run down and catch a sunset and not have to pay. Neighborhoods all down here, really cute, well maintained, high property values. This area, most of these homes are in flood zones, you know, this close to the water, but every now and then you find them out of it. But these homes are pretty much starting in the 300s, I would say. Tarpon Springs values are very strong. Okay, so I'm turning right to go to Sunset Beach. On your left, that would be, I think that one's the elementary, and then next to it would be the high school. Sunset Beach, so this is the one that, you know, is super bike rideable from the house that we're going to go see tonight. The house that we're staying is pretty much on the farthest southern point of Tarpon Springs, so if you're looking at anything in between, it would just be closer, you know, to this beach. So they also have playground and picnic areas here. Sunset Beach sign. This is the beach where I said that they would have like Sunset Beach concerts.
But I am good with any more the same shack. I prepare you at the point. Yes. And I am not gonna pick you push away. I am gonna go.
So you can kind of see that pavilion back there. That's where it would be. They've got the volleyball courts here. Again, people kind of just hang up. They bring their own hammocks and just kind of string them across the palm trees, which I haven't done yet. I really would love to do that. That sounds nice. Okay, and then here's where you can launch your kayak really easily. They got a boat ramp, so you can just put it right down in there. Okay, so we're at the 11.5-minute mark, so I'm gonna see how long it takes to get to the house. said that?
No, it was a
where the other home is, that teal home, the Gulf View or something like that. I think that was the neighborhood we just passed. Okay, so this is the neighborhood where the house is in. There we are. Okay, so that took us, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do the math. I think 5.5 minutes to get here. Yeah, 5.5 minutes. All right, bye-bye.